G'day guys, PBX here and I'm back, and my wife tells me I play way too many video games, so one day I decided to make a YouTube channel and here I am today. The topic of discussion today is about power positioning. I'll be bringing you a few videos in this series, so look forward to some big KD games in the future. And in case you hadn't already noticed, this channel is now recording in high definition. I've spent the last few days getting up all the parts required for this setup, and believe the quality of the videos that I'm now able to produce will be able to be a fair bit better than what I've previously been able to do. Now, the class setup that I'm running today, I've got the G36C assault rifle with a red dot sight and of course the kick proficiency. I'm running scavenger, I'm running hardline, and I'm also running marksman actually, so all three very strong perks. Probably my favourite setup in the game at the moment. It's certainly giving me, you know, a fair bit of success. So if you haven't tried out that setup yet, please do try it. I'll give you a quick explanation of what a power position is. A power position is a position in the map that will allow a team to hold a spawn trap for a very long period of time. It's a position that usually has the ability to cover one or two flags, has either a height or a cover advantage, sometimes both, and will allow a player to stay alive for long periods of time, allowing him to get kill streaks up in the air continuously. The position on this map's mission by the way, the position in this map that I'm in at the moment is the best place to hold down to go on very long kill streaks. As you can see, I've actually got my Reaper up in the air already, and that'll actually be the first of a couple of Reapers that I do get during the game. I also get a couple of pave lows and a few attack helicopters as well, so it's a fairly successful gameplay. The final score is going to be, I think, a 65-2. I also get a Moab in this game, so for those of you that do like to see how Moabs can be gotten fairly easily, this video could be definitely something to help you out. The team I'm running with in this video is a super party. There is only 5 of us, plus a random, and to be honest, most of the guys on this team have far better gun skill than I do. I used to run with some of these guys on Black Ops, and each and every one of them has the ability to go huge during a game. This is the perfect situation for a guy who likes to play the power position like I do, as the team is going to dominate most one-on-one gunfights. One thing super unique about this video is the player as is gets 32 assists. He's running the support kill streaks, the ballistic vest, and that annoying little drone thing that tags players for the assist. He actually tops the score in this game as well, so if you are running in a strong team and you want to get big scores even though the rest of your team is taking up airspace, he proves that this is the best way to do that. Even though I get a Moab, he's still able to top the scoreboard, which is pretty impressive. Now at this stage in the game, we've locked these guys into their spawn. We hold the C and the B flag, and my team knows not to push too far into the spawn. They understand how the spawns work in Domination. They also understand that Domination requires a little bit more of a defensive mindset than some other game modes. Playing defensive like this is the best way to play Domination. I could rush, I could push into their spawn, but what I'm doing is I'm risking my kill streak. I'm also risking flipping the spawns so that the other guys in the team that are set up, then they could be shot in the back if I do push too far. So as long as you don't push past the tractor that's just on my left here, and as long as you don't push the ramp which is on the right that goes up to the B flag, you should be right not to flip the spawns. The guys are going to continuously spawn behind the house that's just in front of me right now, as well as the top of the ramp on the far right side of the map. So as long as you don't push too far, they're going to be locked in there for the rest of the match. I actually make a bit of a mistake here. I'm not actually aware of how many kills I've got. That's something that I've implemented in my game, is that, you know, all you've got to do is focus on getting the next kill, not worrying about how many kills you've already got. So the mistake I actually make is I go into my second Reaper to get that second Pavlo happening. It does work out, fortunately. I'm still able to continue with my streak. But if you're going for a Moab, you should definitely not go into your assault kill streaks until you've actually got it. As I'm coming out of the Reaper, I actually realised that I haven't died yet. I checked the scoreboard really quickly and find out that I'm only 1 or 2 off. I'm ready to get a teammate to come over and give me a gun, but having Hardline Pro actually helps out a lot here. To get the Moab, I actually get it with this final little assist here, and there it is. So let's call that in straight away. Let's get it going. My team starts going nuts. It's actually the first Moab of the night that we've put up, so it's you know, it's a good time for all. It's always fun putting it up. The team now gets double XP for the rest of the match. So we implement a strategy. We actually allow a couple of the flags to be taken over to extend the game time to try and maximize that double XP experience that you're able to get once that Moab has been called in. To utilize this tactic, I'm trying to position myself behind the C flag. I'm trying to kill any 1 or 2 random spawns in the area to ensure that the other team is still spawning on the side of the map that we want them to spawn in. And I mean, I suggest that you guys do the same. You need to be aware that the position that you're in also affects the position that the other enemy team actually spawns in. So it's very important to position yourself in a way to still continuously control the spawns, even if you're allowing the other team to cap a few flags to extend the game time. The next video I'm going to bring to you guys is actually a power position on Dome that's often overlooked. So I'm going to leave the commentary here, let you enjoy the rest of the match without having to put up with my voice. But I mean, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and favourite it and all that good stuff. You can also subscribe to the channel if you prefer, because as we stated earlier, we're now in high definition, so I look forward to some great content in the future. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.
We're being dominated. Take those positions. Enemy UAV, take it down. UAV online. Friendly recon drone inbound. Securing Charlie. Enemy care package. Charlie secure. Securing Alpha.